Hi, today we will take a look at how the students will do their work in Google Classroom and hand in their work, and how we as teachers can mark and return the work, and also how the students can do correction and resubmit for us to do a second round of marking and checking again. Before we begin, there's a new feature that allows students to actually create a post inside the classroom to share a link or to start a discussion. You can use this feature to promote class interaction and discussion, like for example, share a YouTube video, so this is how a student can make a post and start a discussion within the class. I'll share more with you about the new feature in another video. After you have added the assignment into your Google Classroom, this is what the students will see. There will be a button for them to click to open up the assignment. And do notice that when you have first add in the assignment, the title of the attachment does not have the student's name. If you have set the permission level to each student will get a copy, Google Classroom will add the student's name into the worksheet as part of the title. Now all the student need to do is just to click on the assignment, a new tab will open and the students can start working with the assignment. If the student is not able to finish the work on time, all the student need to do is just close the tab, and when they go home, they just need to click on the assignment title again to open and click on their work. All their work will still be there and they can continue from where they left off. Once the student finish, just click on turn in. The Google Classroom will ask them again whether if they want to hand in their work, and done. At this point of time, as long as we have not marked their work, they can choose to unsubmit their work. When they click on unsubmit, the student's work will still be labeled as unsubmitted. But if the student have submitted their work, in the teacher's view, underneath the student's work, a label that says done will be there, and you can proceed to mark their work. After the student have submitted their work, when they click on their assignment again, their work will be labeled as view only. They will not be able to do any editing on their assignment. To mark the student's homework, just click on the assignment under the student's name and you will open up the student's assignment. There are a few ways that you can point out a student's error. Number one, you can highlight a particular word and use a formatting text and apply a strike through. The second method will be highlight the student's error and change the text to red. The third method would to be highlight the error and click on this icon to add comment. You can also add the comment by clicking on comments over here. A little text box will appear by the side of the document and you can type in your comments. Do remember that Google Drive automatically saves your work as long as you're online. So once you're done marking your student's work, all you need to do is just to close your student's tab, go back to the assignment, and give a grade. After you have done your grading, you need to return the student's work to them so that they can see the comments. If you do not return the student's work to them, this is what they will see. Notice that they can only see the strike through or the text edits. They will not be able to see whatever comments that you put inside the document. Therefore, it's very important for you to return the student's work so that they can see their mistakes and also see the comments that you have made on their work. To return the student's work, click on the checkbox beside the student's name and then click on the return button at the top. When you click on the return button, a little window like this will appear, and you can send a message to the student like this. Once you return the student's work, a label that says return will appear under the student's work. Now, after you have returned the student's work, when the students log back in to Google Classroom, they will be able to see a label returned on the assignment that you have given to them, and when they open the assignment, they will be able to see the marks they have gotten for that particular assignment. And when they click on their work, they will be able to see the comments that you have made inside the document. The students can then make the corrections in green colored text. The students can click on the highlighted portion of the words to see what comments you have for them. And on top of making a correction by the side, the students can also click on the reply box to respond to your comments. Once they are done with their corrections, all they need to do is just to click on turn in again and hand in their work. After they have handed in their work after the correction, a resubmitted will be labeled on top of their work. And in the teacher's view, instead of returned, we will see a resubmitted labeled underneath the student's work. After you have done with your marking and grading, if you need these marks in Excel form, you don't have to manually key them in. All you need to do is just click on the gear and you can choose this option, download these marks as CSV. The marks will be collated and downloaded for you as an Excel file, and it will look like this. Google Classroom has a very interesting and useful function, is that it will automatically create a folder for every single assignment that you have inside Google Drive. And you can find them inside the folder called Classrooms inside your Google Drive. Access into it, look for your classroom, and then look for the assignment that you have created. Inside these assignment folders, they will hold all your students' work. This means that you can actually share the entire folder with the student's work to another colleague or your HOD, or you can download the entire folder with your student's work by right-clicking and choose download. This is especially useful if you are going to print out their work and put it into their portfolio. This is the end of the video. I hope this helps you in your teaching and learning using Google Classroom.